The next day, Thomas was working in the yard. On a siding by themselves were some strange-looking trucks. "That's the breakdown train," said his driver. "When there's an accident, the workers use it to help clear and mend the line." Thomas was in the yard one day when he heard an engine whistling. "Help! Help!" His brake blocks were on fire, and his trucks were pushing him much too fast and out of control. His cars were pushing him faster and faster. "On, on, on!" they laughed. Then James and the cars disappeared under a bridge. "I'd like to teach those cars a lesson," thought Thomas. Soon after, a bell rang in the signal box. "James is off the line. We need the breakdown train. Quickly!" he shouted. Thomas was coupled onto the breakdown train, and off he went as fast as he could. "Bother those trucks and their tricks," he said. "I hope James isn't hurt." They found James and the trucks at a bend in the line. James was in a field with a cow staring at him. James's driver and fireman were checking to see if he was hurt. "Don't worry, James," his driver said. "It wasn't your fault. It was those troublesome trucks." Thomas pushed the breakdown train alongside James. Then he pulled the trucks that were still on the line out of the way. "Oh dear," they groaned. Serves you right," puffed Thomas crossly. As soon as the other trucks were back on the line, Thomas pulled them away too. He was hard at work all afternoon. Thomas and the two cranes on the breakdown train pulled with all their might to get James back up and onto the rails. He tried to move, but he couldn't. So Thomas pulled him back to the shed. Back at the sheds, the fat controller was waiting for them there. "Well, Thomas," he said kindly, "I've heard all about it, and I think you're a really useful engine. I'm so pleased with you that I'm going to give you your own branch line." "Oh, thank you, sir," said Thomas happily. Now Thomas is as content as can be. He has a branch line all to himself, and he puffs proudly backwards and forwards from morning till night, with his coaches, Annie and Clarabel. Edward and Henry stop quite often at the junction to talk to him. Gordon is always in a hurry and doesn't stop, but he never forgets to say poop poop, and Thomas always whistles peep peep in return.